Yeah, you know what? I said this back when they announced that there was the 1 year reprieve with the stadium deal.
Mm-hmm.
Like, where is the actual plan on all of this?
Mm.
Right? I don't begrudge the teams from trying to negotiate deals and try to figure out a way to stay solvent with arena deals and everything else. I frankly negotiated an arena deal with the Kamloops Blazers when I was the mayor as well.
Mm.
It's very, they get very complicated. They get, there's signage, there's food and beverage, there's naming rights, there's all sorts of things. How do you cut up the revenue? How do you share it? What do you get for a cut of the ticket price? All of that. But it can be done, and it can be done in a fair way. And then you announce it to the public and everyone understands what's going on. In this case, it looks like the provincial government has no clue what they're doing,
Mm-hmm.
and looks in this case aren't deceiving. Looks are accurate. And so, when there was that 1 year deal announced, the last second, it's in a backdrop of then the minister saying, well, maybe we'll do the same thing for the Lions. Well, what do you mean, maybe? You haven't thought this through? What does it mean for concerts then? Like, are there profits or sports teams? Or do
Yeah.
concerts suddenly say, well, we'll come, but only if you give us the venue for free?
Mm.
There's no cohesive plan on what they're going to do. Now, if you want to tie it to economic growth and tourism and everything in the city, then that's fine. Then show us why you're subsidizing what you're subsidizing
Mm.
for that spinoff. But it doesn't sound like the province has done any of that work either to try to explain what their plan moving forward is for BC Place. We've got FIFA where they're puking money into it. Mark my words, it's going to be $1 billion. And they cut out the Symphony of Lights. They cut out all these smaller scale big tourism draws to the city, so we can spend $1 billion, and they're going to try to tout some economic benefit from it, but they don't want to actually tell us, and that's where the FOI law comes into problematic as well. So I don't know that a deal could have actually been worked to actually make it finalized. What I would say to the owners of the team is, if at all possible, just don't leave. Try to hold on a little bit longer so we can get rid of the NDP. And I'd be more than happy to sit down with you and try to see if there's not some tangible way that we can make things work that makes sense for the overall economy of British Columbia, while keeping a team here and not having any, hardcore line in the sands that you're not even willing to at least have a discussion about. I mean, this is a province that willingly let Hastings Park shut down and close horse racing
Yeah.
under the guise that that's where they were going to help the Whitecaps with the new stadium. And here we are a few months later. Now we have no horse racing for the future, and potentially no Whitecaps. Like, they literally don't know what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.